Okay, hello there, I'm Dennis. Welcome to the channel. We're in OpenBSD 7.1, and this is their homepage. OpenBSD is a great operating system for what it does. Occasionally, they do make a great leap for the average desktop user, which I consider myself. The other day, I was looking around and I thought, I'm going to check on this package and see if it exists now. And the package is called PKG underscore MGR package manager. And this is their homepage here, PKG MGR. It says it has its roots in PKG select, and it gives you a link, and this is it here. If you go to their GitLab, you'll see this guy here, his name, and he's been a member since 2014, and he's active 2 months, 6 days, 2 months, 3 months, so pretty active. I was really glad to see this come back in. On this page right here, it'll give you an idea of how to use it. It'll show you exactly how to use it. Slideshow with every option covered here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. Bring up my notes. Package Manager is a high-level, user-friendly package browser for the OpenBSD. It allows the user to install, uninstall, search, and browse available packages using a simple curses interface. It relies on SQL ports for its internal database and PKG add / or PKG delete package info for package operation. When you do a command in the package manager, it's executing these commands right here for package operations. I call it a TUI, but I'm much more glad to see that they called it a curses interface. I'll copy that. Make an adjustment through my notes here. There we go. I'm going to save that. Alright, so Package Manager, its history, it's been around since 2008. Although it was not available in OpenBSD, at least through 7.0 and now 7.1, but as you're fixing to see, it is available. Okay, so it is a terminal-based software, and the only way to open it is to give a command, and that command is PKG underscore MGR. Now, I'm going to open this up in the terminal here, and just briefly, and I want to show you what I did so that I wouldn't have to just open up. I'm lazy. Okay, so this is it. Right here it says Q to quit, so I'm going to go ahead and quit and close this terminal out. And right here on the desktop, I created a quick launcher or icon symlink. Let's edit that. And this is the command, do as PKG underscore MGR and. I'm not sure the and does anything, but if it did, in fact, I'm going to leave it there. And you're going to make it run in terminal. I'm going to save that. Now I've chose the icon. You just click on the icon and search around, find what you want to. And I'm going to save it. There it's being saved. Okay. That's how you create it. If you go to the properties, though, you're going to want to make sure that it's run in terminal and it's allowed to run this as a program, emblems, and general. Okay. Double click on that. And there we go. So I just created a quick way for me to get to this. Now I got to tell you, this is a huge leap for OpenBSD, in my opinion. I went crazy. I didn't go crazy, but I did explore it. Bring up my notes again here. And so far, I've installed all of these programs with it. Peak was interesting because in the description it said simple screen recorder. It's It's a screen recorder, a desktop screencaster, whatever you may want to call it. And that's all it does. You open it up, click on adjust the size of it, whatever area you want to. Say you just wanted to record a section of your desktop, adjust that around it, hit the recorder button, and that's what it'll record. I did find this program. It's called FS Webcam. It's a small and simple webcam for taking pictures, not videos. Cheese was available in there. It was available anyway, but this is how I got it. Let me minimize this. Let's find something here. Let's go. Okay, so if I hit enter right now, it's going to get ports for all the categories, and I shouldn't have done that because it may take a minute. I mean, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of ports. All right, I'm going to hit the left arrow key. Oh, stop. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and hit. That's all the count of 10,802 ports available. So I'm going to hit the left arrow back. Uh-oh. It sure messed up, didn't it? The graphic part of it did. Well, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Just needed to be resized. If you want to look at all the programs that are installed on your system, which I just noticed when I had to all open it, I have 602, I think it said. 600 plus packages installed. You can look at all the orphaned packages and get rid of the ones you want to, or all of them, whatever you want to do. I'm going to left arrow, get back. Archivers, Astro. I mean, I spent a lot of time in this category right here yesterday in the audio. I'm going to left arrow, get back out of that. Benchmark, tools, biology, books, CAD, Chinese, graphics. I spent time in that quite a bit. Multimedia was one I spent time in right there. Let me go ahead and, well, I'll slowly try to scroll down so you can see what all is available here. All right. That's all the way down. Let's go find games right there. Okay, I'm going to highlight it and press enter. It's going to select the ports. And we're at the top here. So 0 AD along with the data. All right. I had no idea these games even existed or were available because I didn't know the exact term to search for. Couldn't just search for game, it wouldn't show up. A Bomber, I installed that already. Simple game, but works. Chromium BSU. I got that from regular PKG ad. C Matrix, I did that as well. Anyway, Duke 3 data. Duke Nukem. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just page down all the way to the bottom. You can see there's a lot of games. Let's see if we can find one. Expat, that's K-Patience. Zonic, Xmodo. That's available in the AUR. How about that? I'm talking about Xmodo. Let's see. Hard choices here. I thought there was. Here we go. X Scrabble. I had no idea. It's a popular version game. I saw one in here earlier that I thought I would just demonstrate. X Bomber. Blow other people up. I like that. Pause. Fast forward. There was something down here in the X's that I thought, yeah, let's go X steroids. Asteroid. X asteroids. I'm going to space bar and select that. And I'm going to hit the A to apply. I don't know why the instructions have disappeared here, but they did. Hit A to apply, and if you're sure, hit yes, and we're installing asteroids. Installed orphan package list. Because it shows you it put something in here that wasn't necessarily needed. Let me cue to quit. Let me bring that back up because I wanted to show something that wasn't being shown right there. Alright, let's just pick a category, anything. Fonts. That was the games. Something's happened right here in this area. There should be a guide that tells you the shortcuts to use, like the left arrow key gets you back, right arrow key shows information. If you just press enter, it gives you more information about whatever you've gotten highlighted there. Left arrow will take you back. Left arrow again will take you back. S will search. Let's see. Cheese. That's something I already got. You just type in cheese in the search. This one here wouldn't work, but when I installed this one, it would work. So you may have to play around a little bit. It's just you have to play around in a little bit, find out which one works for you in any distribution. So that's not necessarily a drawback. Left arrow to key back. Q is to quit, like I said. S is to search. Let's go games once again. Oh, I just did that. I just installed one. It may not show up here the first time. Might have to reboot to make it show up. Astro Menace. It could be a terminal. AS. There we go. Nice. Now I know you can't hear this because I'm using a HDMI for my audio. I don't even have a speaker plugged in here. If I wanted to hear it myself, I would plug in my headphones, or I could actually hook up some speakers. There we go. So once I reboot, that's probably show up in the menu. Maybe. I'm not sure. It may all be, some of them may be you have to open them up in a terminal. I'm not sure. What was the one I just installed? Xobo? Nope. Asteroids. X asteroid. X asteroids. Well, it tried to come up. I saw it. So yeah, like I said, you may have to figure out what works for you. You may have to run this with I doubt it, but let's find out. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. So like I said, you'll have to, I'm gonna untick that. Oops, I was in the wrong one. I'm gonna untick that and click A to apply. Say yes, and it'll uninstall that for me. Go back to the website. I'm gonna hit Q to quit and not open it up that way. Let me open it up in a terminal. Yeah, there we go. Oh, when I resize it, it disappears. There it is. Space bar is to enter or select. U is to update all. So if you went to your terminal, typed in pkg underscore add space hyphen U, it would update all your packages. So it will do the same thing here. So I could just hit U, and I believe it would do that. S is to search. Q is to quit. I mean, I love this. I think they made a giant. There's even more. You can hit enter to see more details. Left to get back. I made sure all of these were installed for Audacity yesterday. All right, let's go and end this video. PKG add, PKG underscore add, PK space, PKG underscore MGR. That'll get you a text-based user interface package manager. What can you say? I love it. I'm going to cue to quit and close that. And while I'm still here, I'm going to go ahead and open that up, make sure there. I guess it disappears when you resize. And I'm not sure. I didn't notice that yesterday. What an awesome program. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you on another video. Use the PKG MGR. If you're in OpenBSD, what opens that up for me is I'm able now to look and search. I don't have to be so specific. A lot of times I might know a program, but I don't know the exact name. And I don't know enough of the name to get a good search pattern going. However, you can go into this and just go into a category and bam, there you go. Peace out, guys. Bye. I'm in OpenBSD, so I'm running FFmpeg, so I might have to shut down everything. Close that. Didn't make any changes. Go back over here and let's kill, I believe, the webcam first. Nope, that would have been here. Nope. And